Hi, Mopabs. Ah, hello. I am back. I have food. That took longer than I should have. It really did take longer than I should have. But I have coffees. I have foods. Why am I floating? Hello? Excuse me, VTube? Why am I floating? Eh? Birdie? What are you up to? Do not eat the paint. My bird insists on eating paint. It is a. I made myself a ham and cheese croissant. Croissant? Croissant? Uh, I made myself a ham and cheese croissant, and I got. There was half an avocado in the fridge, and I was like, you know what? I kind of want avocado. So now I have avocado. Croissant. Alright, why am I floating? Eh? 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 Put down. There we go. Going to be. Ah! Gonna consume. It is, honestly. I love croissants. I actually haven't had ham in like the longest time because I could never justify eating it. But then I was like, I want ham. I want the ham now. So I got myself. There's only honey ham. Not that that's a problem because I love honey ham, but there was only honey ham. And I was like, all right. Yay, automatic mod option. I know, right? I laughed because I looked up right when it came up, and I was just like, hmm? I'm not sure what Stream Elements actually sniped it for, because I don't think I put any keywords um to block it. It might have been the word count, because I put like 200 characters, I think. Because like a person, if they're actually typing it, can write multiple posts. I don't mind that, but if you're writing like a super long paragraph, you're probably a bot. Where did my bird go? Oh, never mind. There she is. I've seen. I've joined like all kinds of chats, so like small streams and big streams, and some chats are wild. What was it? I was trying to think of one, but now my dummy brain can't think of the example. I was thinking of like Shoto the streamer and his. Yeah, no, they're very chaotic sometimes if you're not used to it. Like I got into him right when he got his live 2D model, so it was a little smaller then, but it's grown huge. It's grown so big now. I'm kind of scared to jump in. Birdie, what are you doing? think she's eating dust. That's okay. You better not be eating the paint. I mean, it's like you want to, but at the same time, it's like, yeah, I wouldn't know how to handle it. That's why it's like, at some point, if I ever do get bigger, which I really doubt it, but if I ever do get, ever do get a following, it would have like a mod, few mods, manager of sorts. That's a thing. That's a position some people have. Mm. Money is nice, but yeah, no, yeah, it's true. It's just like I just want to hang with my friends. I also want to make money. Ah, beep, beep, beep. Backing it up, backing it up like a dump truck. Birds are weird. Hmm. I'm like, people are home. Birds are being noisy, but you know what? I'm gonna leave Mike on, and hopefully it'll be, hopefully it'll be for the best. In my opinion, I think we have too many birds, and not enough bunnies. By not enough, I mean we have zero. We need bunnies in his house. Croissant. It's wild how much they look like Cricket and Jack, honestly. My sister has two cats. For some reason my brain can't remember what the other one looks like. I think it was just a black cat. Um, just a regular breed, but her second one is a Maine Coon, and I'm just like, oh, big. They're so fluffy. Like they're fluffy in pictures, but then you see them in real life and you're like, oh, they're actually that fluffy. Honestly, I don't know how she handles the amount of fur that sheds. Like, I can't imagine it. Well, I mean, I can because I see her sweaters and it's a disaster. But I don't know if at either are better. The amount of fur cats shed or the amount of feathers I find on the floor when my birds explode. I hear someone eating paint. Pets are weird sometimes. Sometimes they don't feel like how you expect them to, and then sometimes they don't smell like how you expect them to. My bird smells like a snickerdoodle. The cinnamon cookies. But only when she's clean. Because then any other time she just smells like a bird. I'm like halfway through my croissant. I eat really slow. It's not melted in the middle. I'm sad. It's melted on the edge. It's not melted in the middle. Come here. Come here. Now? Now you're just gonna eat dust? Okay. No, honestly, right? But I was like, oh no, I have to start stream. I can only put this on for 10 minutes. If I had more time, I think I probably would have like blasted this for like maybe 18. Because I don't want to burn the croissant, but I also want to melt the cheese. It's a dilemma. But there's some things that are okay burnt. Croissants are not one of them because they just disintegrate. No. I just keep looking at her because she's on the window, like the top of the windowsill, just looking down, looking down at me. So I'm just like, hi. Why is my most recent follower thing not resetting? That's weird. It still says Minna's the most recent. Minna has not been the most recent. I forget what program I used. I used to reset that. Ugh. I might find out after stream. Maybe. If I remember. Which I probably won't. I probably won't remember. This is why I write everything down. Avocados are done. No, I don't know. The program's a little finicky. If I can even remember what I used. Stream labels? What's the stream labels? I don't know. Stop eating paint. Mm. Do my alerts work actually? No, this alert works. Oh, wait, that one. It did reset. Yay. Okay, so it was this program. Alright, there we go. I guess it was Streamlabs. Streamlabs be stinky. It works, but it doesn't like to reset. Honestly, I feel like half the time I'm streaming, I'm just eating. Like half of my streams just start with me eating food because I'm just like, oh no, I gotta start. Why are you so fascinated with the curtains? This bird has never been interested in the curtains before. Just today, she just decides, hey, I gotta eat the curtains. Oh my gosh, I just remember something funny that happened yesterday. So, I work at a Whole Foods, and there's a lot of people. For some reason, a lot of people ask for help. Like, not normally, but in that, for some reason, out of all the people that are working in the store, they approach me. And I don't know if it's a height thing. I don't know if it's because I look really young, but I just get asked a lot of questions. And it was just so funny. Because I just passed by this person, and she is just this woman with her kid. And I noticed that the kid's holding their boot. Like, kids take their shoes off all the time. Kid holding the boot. And as they're passing by, the mother's like, where's your other shoe? And I'm just like, ah, it's one of those kids. Just eat their shoe when no one's looking. So I assume they went down the baby aisle. So I saw a boot in the middle of the aisle. It's like, oh, there's the shoe. It was just funny. I was just like, it just lying there in the middle of the aisle. I was just like, kid. One time I found a single sock, and I was like, it wasn't the shoe, but it was a whole sock. And then there was another kid I saw, more like a preteen, I guess. I don't know. I can't guess ages. I'm really bad at guessing ages. But she was just racing around like one of the I guess they're called bunkers. We call them bunkers. I don't know. Like the little refrigerated open shelf box things in the middle of the floor. Um, but she was just racing her cart around. And I was like, you go. I wonder how many baby like gloves and shoes and socks parents go through with how much we hate with how much kids hate them. No, honestly. If it was socially acceptable for me to be wearing sandals all the time and be free of socks, I would. But unfortunately, sometimes we just have to wear sneakers. I hate socks. There we go. I don't remember if I put sweetener in my coffee, but we're about to find out. Let them cook. Let them bake. The answer is yes, I did remember to put sweetener. Ay. Did I load the game already? Did I? Yes, I did. I did load the game. Working hard. It's just the imagery of that is just funny because it's just like, can you decide which one to use? Why do I still have that up? No, go away. This. Ah. Why am I off to the side? Excuse me. Yeah. I guess I'll be a little big today. I guess I'll be a little big. I'm too lazy to change the size. Let me erase the volume. Oh my gosh, my computer's warm. At some point I really need to find a way to sell this laptop so that I can justify using the PC. It's wild. I'm streaming with my laptop. This is a horrible idea. Meryl, what are you doing? I see a bird butt. What are you doing? Ah, you're eating the curtain. Excuse me, game. Please respond. There we go. Or Answer Wizard People Porter, the IPP. It's alternating beats. It's kind of like, it looks like how if I ice skate. Like that's how that's how I look on the ice skate. It's just a little feet. He's got to know you're watching. He's got to know that you're watching him do the biscuits. I need to make my headphones longer. Yeah. No, don't do that. There we go. Load, game, load. What is that quest pointing to? Oh, that is pointing to story. No. You're gonna be very lost. um, my level's not as it's not max compared to some other people that played just as long as I have, but content wise, I am very much caught up. I am very much up to date with main story because I've been playing since more or less like the first season of it, kind of. Not like the beginning, probably like one or two like character banners after that, which character banners last 2 months, I would say. Month and a half. I'm not sure how long. I'm bad at keeping track, but they do last a good while. So it's been like beginning of the pandemic since I was playing. Wrong button. You would think I would know what button to press by now. 9 hours, 14 hours. Okay. Did I do the thing? Did I do the thing? I did do the thing. Okay. Never mind. What was I supposed to be doing? Oh yeah, this. I was gonna look for this. 4,000 meters. Ah, lagging. ah. Oh, I forgot to drop my graphics. That's why. when I'm streaming, I had to drop my graphics a tiny bit. Not that I keep it up very high anyways, because I never need it that high, but it would help. Loud! Hold up a minute, sir. I gotta do a thing. Graphics. Environment detail. Yeah, I know. Crowd density low. Intertrophic. Okay. Tiny bit better. Not visibly. But it's better than nothing. Oh, I just realized your first experience of Genshin is gonna be me doing a bad reading because when I'm streaming it, I like to read it out loud. Outside of certain events, most of the lines aren't voiced because there's so much talking. Brady, what are you doing? Who are you guys? Is there something you need? That incident from 20 years ago. In quotations. I guess I shouldn't have told anyone. Last time I had too much to drink and blabbered a little too much, and now people are seeking me out. Maybe if you didn't have too much to drink, we wouldn't have any problems at all. Since you're curious, I guess I'll tell you. What kind of... I was just 6 years old 20 years ago. You could have just said that you were 6 when this happened. I don't know. It just feels weird it's phrased that way. so I can't remember clearly what happened at the time, but recently I read the diary I kept when I was a child, and vaguely recalled the situation back then. What 6-year-old writes coherently? When I was 6, I don't even know. At the age of 6, I was born without a face. If that's a reference, I don't know what that reference is. The Interdarshan Championship was also held that year. There were 3 rounds, the last of which was outside the city. I begged my mom to take me outside of town to see it, and when she refused, I snuck out. Wow. Oh, man, I never got into Game Grumps. I wish I did. The only thing I could think of is the. What's it called? The Mark Zuckerberg one. That's the only one that sticks. And then I ended up getting lost outside the city, of course. In the middle of nowhere, there was no one around. I grew more and more frightened and began to cry. Ah, consequences. Hmm. That's when I saw some strange creatures. I can't remember what they looked like. I only remember how, as a child, I stopped crying. Hello. I stopped crying at the sight of them. Strange creatures. They must be the Aranara. Aranara. They took me to the competition. Unfortunately, by the time we got there, it was too late. It was already over. Just when I was disheartened, I suddenly saw one of those strange creatures slowly dragging a crown. What? The Ara Ara. It in Genshin that's been a running joke because the Aranara and the Aranana and the Nara Naravana. It's a lot of Aras. The Marinara. They really should have put that in there. It was a beautiful crown, shining in the moonlight. Could not help but follow it. Saw the little fellow hide the crown in a hollow tree before disappearing. Hello? I wanted to touch that crown, but at the moment I could hear the distinct cries of my mother. Turns out she figured out I was lost and got her neighbors to go out looking for me. Yeah, 'cause you were 6. I never got to touch it. It wasn't until I was older when I saw the Diadem of Knowledge at the Interdarshan Championship that I realized it was the same thing. Alright, do you remember where that diadem ended up? It's probably in the. I can't pronounce these words. Oh my gosh. This nation that we're in, I really can't pronounce the words. It's so bad. It's probably in the Avidia? 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 Avidia forest, but I've been back a few times and I haven't found anything. No one would believe me even if I told them. Alas, even I can't remember clearly. Perhaps it was a dream I had when I was a child. Well, we should go look for it. Lord? Hi. Bird flew in front of my face. Continue looking for clues. Where? Oh. It's not that far. I'll walk it. Hi, bird. Bye, bird. Sorry to disappoint, but if I see birds, I usually snipe them because I want the chicken. Did it... Did it just fall? It fell down. I'm sad. Oh, that tree hollow. Can I use this? Boop. Nope. Wrong way. Now, go. Go away. Go away. What about this one? Nope. Wrong way. Ah. Come on. Oh, I've been here before. Yeah. Lots of beaches. How many of those do I even have anyways? I collect everything I come across. So sometimes I pick up a little bit too much. Where is it? They look different than they do outside than they do in the inventory. Is it a food? No. Ah, this. I only have 400. Almost. Over 500. It's not as much as my meat. It's not as much as my radish is. Man, if I played Breath of the Wild, I'd be collecting a whole heck of a lot. Ooh. There's a hole in the tree. It seems completely empty. There's nothing in it. Eh? Wait, there's a note there. The good Nara taught Arakasata. Oh my gosh, these names. These names. The good Nara taught the Aranara how to read. Aranara must protect the good Nara. For context, Nara is how they usually refer to humans. What's this supposed to mean? Free money. Is it gonna say the same thing? Oh. Faint traces of writing can be seen on the weathered note. Alright. Anything else here? No. Come on, stop getting stuck. Anything upstairs? I've been here before, but I don't know if they changed anything. No? Nothing? Okay. Dory! Oh, she's gonna be across town. This character I'm going to talk to, I love her. She's so quirky and wild. When I first heard her Japanese voice, I was like, who in the world is this? And apparently, she's a voice actor that's never had a major role since Azumanga Daioh. Like she was, oh man, no voice, Sag. She was Chio. I think, I think that's her name. The twin-tailed one, the tiny twin-tailed genius. I can actually pull up her voice once I start talking here, because I have her character. Well, isn't Clover and Paimon yet again? I have the latest update on Academia Extravaganza. Would you like to hear it? How much is it? It's free. Isn't Lord Sangama Bay generous? Do you guys remember Sachin? The guy who sponsored Academia Extravaganza? Paimon heard that prize money and the diadem of knowledge came from him. Bingo! In fact, not long ago, when I was doing business in the desert, I met an old businessman. And guess what I got from him? A dealer's ledger. Ah. Things I try. I try to at least make them sound different. With it, I can avoid dangerous areas in the desert and go to more places. Dory, I don't think you need access to that. Of course, the most important thing is that the ledger mentions Sachin. It turned out that Sachin had been to the desert to investigate the people's local conditions and customs. He also had cordial exchanges with the traveling merchants in the desert. Much of the text is lost, but this is a first-hand account of the big sponsor behind the Academia Extravaganza. Would you like to take a look? Okay, let's take a look then. Storms are raging, the caravan is stalled. We ran into a scholar calling himself Sachin. He said he could sponsor the caravan, provided that we... This is a trial of human nature. Betrayal, plunder. There was nothing we could do. No one could withstand. If I could do it all over again, I would never have taken that money. Then they wouldn't have had to die, and I wouldn't be living like this. A fate worse than death. People are the most terrifying animals in this world. Word. Yeah, this is all hard to understand. Dory, what does this all mean? What does this all mean? I'm afraid that if you need analyzed, it'll cost you an extra million more. Forget it then. Well, since you're not paying, that'll all be for Dory's special news. But let me give you a hint. There should be someone here who's been to a lot of academia extravaganzas. Perhaps you could talk to them? Ara. Dory. She should be at the end, if I remember. And, here she is. Oh my gosh, that's one of the longest hello lines I've heard from any of the characters. Actually. Wait, that's not it. There was... There was a really funny line. I love her. Oh yeah, she has a little genie dude who loves money. But yeah. Oh my god. Is my game sound too low? My game audio's off! Honestly, same. I do that. This is what happened. See, I don't notice that until someone points it out. Aha. And that's why I have the dummy sticker today. Ah. That makes sense. I usually have headphones on, so usually the sound is on for me. But then I turn the background noise all the way down. It's almost something's happening, like I'm actively doing something. I don't usually hear it.
これは名高い旅人ではありませんの。私は旅商人のドリー・サングマハーペイ。この出会いを記念してうちらの商品を期間限定で全品 10% オフにいたしますわ。さあどんどん選んでくださいまし。私が直々に包んであげますの。
Like, just the way, just her inflections. Yeah, it's so long. Her inflections are just so unique. And I'm just like, how have you not had a major voice acting role before now? She's always been like extras or side characters ever since like Azumanga Daioh. And I'm just like, how?
らららら私はモラを愛しモラも私を愛していますの。
It's wild. I love it. I love her. 1 second. Yeah. Oh, hold up. Okay. Here we go. Yeah, it's like it's just interesting because I don't know like what her voice actually sounds like now because Dory is a unique character. Like she's a salesman. She's a snake oil salesman. So it's like her character is a very unique type of voice. Yeah, I'll pick those. And lag. Who is Bahdor? Spantamad is... I don't remember. Spantamad. Galabooth. This one? Spantamad. Oh, that's Sino's. That's Sino's house. Alright. I'm like, you know what? I'm here. Might as well do other event stuff. How did this fall to me? Couldn't we have assigned this task to a more experienced senior student? Are you running some event here as well? Yeah, sometimes it's like you just think it would be really good here. Eh? Oh, traveler. Yes, we are indeed running an event. You sound reluctant. Well, I'd say it's an event, but really it's a domain that awaits exploration. What? Does this domain have anything to do with the gala? Let's not get into that. I only came to be in charge of this affair because of the gala. Sorry, I forgot to introduce myself. I'm Bahador from Spartamod, and our research lies in the field of alchemy, the elements, and topics like that. So I was assigned this task, but as much as I thought about it, I couldn't think of a game that our Darshan could run. Putting up a crafting bench to do public alchemic experiments would be too boring. And there was no way we could run some demonstration of elemental reactions. If something went wrong, the whole site would go up in smoke, and what we would do then? In the end, I had to ask the Adventurers Guild for help, and it was their aid that I found this domain. Several of my fellow students and I went to investigate, and to be honest, it's an utter mess in there. As such, we developed a few potions specialized for use in this domain. And well, that's our Darshan's specialty demonstrated now. So if you're interested, traveler, take these potions with you and go investigate the domain. Our market's map, our market's location on your map. Has anyone come to play this game? Quite a few adventurers did come to give this a go. They were quite excited too. But I must say that very few of our fellow students did. Whatever the case may be, you can go in as long as you're interested. The adventurers who tried this earlier rated it as being very challenging. Ah, yes. For when you do go, I'll have some potions here for you. Stay safe when exploring that domain, alright? That's a weird prompt. Box of special potions. Within are some special potions. According to what he said, these are indeed a special domain. Okay. Defeat within a time limit. Use resilience to resist 2 negative effects. Use enhancing to maximum 2 buffs. I will do that later when I'm not lagging. Pause. Oh, it's a paw print. Hello? Hello? Ah. Hello there, traveler. It would seem that you're here to take part of the Wisdom Gala. If it would interest you, would you like to try to set up the game we have at Amurta, have set up? And what sort of game would that be? Our Darshan has set up a little game called Mimetic Replication. In this game, I will introduce you to the behavioral patterns of certain animals. Of course, these patterns have been simplified and generalized to make them easier to understand. What you'll need to do is use the models that we prepared to imitate the actions of the corresponding animals. It does sound pretty simple. Precisely. Animals have regular behavioral patterns is a statement that both simple to understand and accept. Behind something so simple lies mysteries that are most deep indeed. You're trying to make this sound more fancy than it is, sir. However, let us put our academic observation aside for the moment and simply enjoy the habitual behaviors of animals in a relaxed manner. Ayo. Come on. Was my tone too serious? Ugh, that's not good. Traveler, you here to give Mimetic Replication a try? I'll give this one a go, why not? Alright, in that case, please step over here. Hello? Weasel. Unlock some one days. I'll do Weasel first. Rhythm calibration. Is this a rhythm game? Rhythm calibration. Huh? If this is a rhythm game, I can't do this now. I'm lagging. Oh. 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 Kind of. Okay, I don't need to change it. I got it. Rhythm Doctor. I don't think I've heard of that one. I want to play Rhythm Heaven, though. One time I was watching my sister play it, and she was getting so frustrated because she doesn't play rhythm games, so I was just laughing at her. Come on. Up here. Up here. There we go. Yeah, I'll try it. Come on. Give me. My latency. Come on. Jump at the right point. Alright. Kind of like rhythm games, not really on beat. The actual rhythm games in this game are kind of funny. Because you play with random instruments. Load! Faster! Ah! Where's my other bird? Oh. Nap time, apparently. Hmm? Oh. Where's the other people? Bahar. You are not Bahar. You know what? Huh? Oh. That didn't happen. Oh no. Well, at least Discord has a noise gate, because hopefully I don't hear that in the background. Excuse me, Kazuha. Okay, good. Because there's a TV going on in the background, I'm like, oh boy. Oh, he's up here. Oh. This one. Can I climb up this way? No, I cannot. Okay, I don't think I could climb up this way. Apparently cannot go from bottom up, I have to go top down. Below me? Oh, here. Hello. I'm standing on the table. Too fast. If you're interested, would you like to try the event that we at Haravatat are organizing? If I recall, Haravatat studies languages, albeit that's a loose summary. That is what we research here at Haravatat. Well, what do you think? Sounds like a good fit for the Gala's festive and relaxed atmosphere, does it not? Many of my fellow Darshan members do quite think so. Everyone is having fun to their heart's content, so surely we should not spoil the mood by going around asking people riddles, yes? Believe in the heart of the cards. I summon my Dolce, putting Princess in attack mode. In any case, we should be hard-pressed to drum up much interest if we make people guess riddles for our activity. After much friendly discussion, we decided on a little game known as In Truth Steps. It does not require any tools or items, just a settled mind and clear thoughts. When this game starts, I will tell you a story. Now, it may seem to you that the tale is going nowhere. Indeed, some parts of it might even defy common sense. And so, you can question me, to which I will answer 3 types of answers. Yes, no, or it doesn't matter. What you need to do is use your questions to find the truth to the story. Many thoughts, brain full. Don't be nervous though. The correct answer isn't meant to be all that complicated. What do you say? If you're interested, we can start now. Yeah? Come on. No. Listen to a story and use questions to understand various details regarding the story. Note that you will only receive yes, no, and it has nothing to do with the story style answers. If the question you ask has many critical elements to it, you may gain new hints as to what to ask. Once you have enough information, you will need to start pursuing the truth. Correctly answer all the questions related to the truth to complete this particular story. Huh? Would you like to give intro stuff a go? Yes, I'll try it. Good, good. In that case, lend me your ears. Okay. A group of forest rangers were patrolling the Avidia forest. Asti and Baden were responsible for surveying the surrounding environment. While advancing, they discovered monsters ahead and ended up getting caught in a downpour, with the rain making the ground so muddy they were temporarily stranded. Asti sent Baden out to the other team of forest rangers with the intention of reminding them to stay vigilant. Then Asti hid in a tree until the monsters left. Later, following Baden, the other team of forest rangers successfully rendezvoused with Asti. Afterward, they quickly left the forest. However, of their number, only Baden was soaking wet. Why was that? Huh? Puzzles. Kind of downpour. I might just end up being like, they're A and B. Because it is just A and B. A sent on B. Hid in a tree. Quickly at the forest. Of their number, only B was soaking wet. Huh. Begin analyzing. Thoughts. Oh, this is like a Professor Layton kind of thing. The rain. Would you like to ask about the rain? Could people travel across the mire easily? No, the mire could not be traversed by human strength. Oh. Okay, so that means that they traveled on animals. They have animals, I know that. Was the downpour heavy? Yes. Okay. Maybe, of some kind. They have like these hulking, like, mammoth-sized, like, animal things, and you can, like, put... I want to call it a caravan of some sorts, like a top cart on their backs. Was there any waterproof gear? Were A and B far from the other team? Were there any... Yes, this is important. Vision holders are people with power. Were there any vision holders? No. Ooh. Okay. That train of thought ended quickly. Crick. Hello? Wait. They never specifically said that A and B were forest rangers. Interesting. Okay, so I'm assuming I'm just gonna have to get all these then, that's why. Not a forest ranger, but a forest ranger's companion. Badim was the animal. Was Badim an animal? Yes. Haha. Was Badim a sumpter beast? Can Badim fly? Yes. Oh. Oh, never mind. Not a sumpter beast. Wait, no. Yes, he did fly alone. Need equipment? Yes, no. No. Wait, so... A bird? Can I guess? How did Baden leave the mire and pass the message on? Being a good flyer. Baden was a dusk bird. Why was Baden wet all over? Oh. This I don't know. I never asked why. Like the rain fell in the puddle. Man. Anyways. I'm gonna assume the bird liked the rain. Very good. Oh! One remains out of your region. Oh, okay, so I need to actually... Oh, so I need to get the check mark for each one. Were they far away? Yes. Badim... Hired assistance? Oh. No? Oh, okay, so there's no check marks in that one. No. Okay, let's see. Abilities. Do I have to ask each question? This one has a critical... Oh. Hmm. Ah. No? Flyer was a dusk bird. Hmm? Hmm? What else could she ask? Anyways. Yeah, I asked all the questions, so maybe it's the last answer that's different? 20 questions asked. Yeah, because I was clicking all of them. Why do you leave the mire? Or how to pass the message on by being a good flyer? Maiden was a dusk bird. Was what a little. Apparently not. How do you leave the mire and pass the message on? By being agile? He was a dusk bird. Fell into a puddle? Retract one of your answers. Huh? Wait, okay, so it's not. So I guess it doesn't continue the train of thought, even if I get it right or wrong. So good flyer. Aiden was. There we go. Why would a bird be wearing waterproof gear? Apparently the answer is not wearing any waterproof gear. I don't know why that's the answer, but apparently it is. Now I'm morbidly curious about what the next story is. What's the full truth behind this tale? The full truth is that Maiden was a messenger dusk bird used by the forest ranger. After sighting the wild beast, chose to send Maiden out to inform the other forest rangers due to the impending storm. Flew into the storm, dust got all wet. Alright. I have time to do the next story. Yeah, let's do it. Oh my gosh. Names. Ugh. Okay. B is a student from from the academia. Some time ago, he went out for his research, received an unexpected letter from his mentor, who in the letter asked him to bring back something he mistakenly took with him on a trip. In response, he mailed the item back to the academia. However, when he later returned, he still got a scolding from his mentor. Why is that? Well, it kind of sounds obvious, but the object. What was the object? Was it broken when it returned? Could this item be mailed through a letter? Was the item related to the mentor? Did the mentor due to a matter of lateness? His mentor is Yes, can be mailed through a letter. No, it was not broken. Okay. Due to a matter of lateness. No. Alright. Yes, it was something the mentor needed urgently. Why is that not related to this one? The usage of the object. Was the item dangerous? Could this item have a negative impact on the academia? Did the item have something to do with the mentor's daily work? Yes, it was something the mentor would use almost every day. Huh? The object's influence on the mentor's work. Without the item in the letter, was the mentor unable to start work? Oh my gosh, it was banging pots in the background. What the? No! When the mentor loses his job without the item, when the absence of the item poses a tremendous loss. No. Okay, so he wasn't able to start work, but that's not important. Eh? No. Okay, so it was lost to the act. Wait. Okay, so none of these are important. So not all questions are important. Alright. The letter's current condition. Would the mentor access the location where the letter was placed? Did anyone else touch the letter? Was the letter delivered to Harva? Did the mentor get the letter? Was the location of the item related to... Did he even get it? No. He didn't take his... He didn't take it. He didn't get it. Wait, okay, so it was mailed to their department, but the mentor did not get it. He couldn't get to there? Oh, someone else took it. The people who touched the letter. Yes, they were just performing their usual duties, though. Okay, so that implies whoever received the letter within their department never mailed it to him. So this question has nothing, is not important. Hi, Mana. Hello. I'm being a detective. I just realized. Hold up. Hold up. Hold up. Now I'm a detective. Okay. People who touched the letter. Did more than one person... Oh, no, go back. Stop talking! Father! Did more than one person touch the letter? Did the person who touched the letter destroy it? Was the person who touched the letter one of the staff members? Eh? Yes. Okay, that was actually kind of obvious. More than one person. No. Okay, so only one person. No. Okay. I think I get it. Why was his mentor angry? Who was the person who last came in contact with the letter? The... Matra? Into contact? Why did he keep talking about treasure hoarders? Huh? Huh? Father, please! Who was in charge of passing on the letter? Where was the letter? With the mantra? What was within the letter then? Yeah, I'm gonna laugh. I'm gonna say the keys. If it's the keys. Wait, okay, so one of the questions was wrong. One of the questions. Only one of them was wrong. Okay, let's see. Why was the mentor angry? Did not obtain the letter. Who was last in contact with the letter? I'm gonna say the mantra. Where was the letter with the mantra? Keys to the office? Okay. No, so one of those was wrong. One more was wrong. So it was... The one I changed was the Darshan one. This is just process of elimination now. Contents of the letter. His plan? No. Darshan, where's the letter? They asked where the letter was. Yeah, I'm gonna assume the office, but he never got the keys back. Ah, yeah. There we go. The truth behind this tale. Here's the full truth. Bahira took the keys to the office, and when his mentor sent him a letter to ask for them, he sent in a letter back to the academia. However, when his letter reached his darshan, the staff member simply dropped it in Bahira's mentor's office through his letter slot. As such, both the office keys and the letter wound up stuck inside the locked office. Oh. Well. That's like the roundabout way of leaving your house keys when you leave the house, but instead it went back in. Oh my gosh, it's so funny. Do I have access to the next story? No? Yes? No? No. Sag. It's not open yet. What is this one? Ooh, stars? Fireball. Fireball. Oh, this is cute. What is this? I hope everyone will enjoy this little gadget. What's there to play over here? You're the traveler, aren't you? I'm Fireball. What? You're Twahist. Blah, blah, blah. I can't pronounce that. Can't pronounce it. The star people. I don't suppose you know what we study here, do you? Well, I think it was... We study the stars, though it's not a very precise way of putting it. We do a lot of specializations within the Darshan itself. Unfortunately, a lot of things about our research won't make much sense to the average person if we just explain it as is. In fact, the chances of them even being interested are slim. And I was concerned that setting up an astrology booth would just end up in the evolved students getting into the academic discussions and not manning the stall. As such, after much discussion, we decided on the middle-of-the-road option. See the special astrolabe? Labe? Astrolabe. I actually never heard anyone pronounce this word before. Many stars have been placed on it, and what you need to do is arrange them into a specific image. These images will not be particularly complicated, and they will not involve any ongoing or as of yet lab. Yeah. I swear I'm dyslexic. As yet unresolved academic disputes. Ahem. So, a simple, fun, and definitely not divisive pictorial puzzle. You strike me as being really nervous. Well, this game does have to do with the stars after all. Some of our students get the sweats the moment they hear that word. You don't know how many people I had to tell that this is just a toy and has nothing to do with academic research. Never mind that. If you're interested, feel free to give it a go. Yeah, I wanna go. Oh, that's so cute! What in the world? Ah! Rotate the artisan astrolabes in the Gathering of Stars event, or adjust the astrolabe section's height to complete the specified image. It's so cute! Ah! Once the angle and height are at a suitable location, they will light up. After a certain amount of time elapses following the challenge's beginning, you can ask for help from the organizer and obtain a hint which will show intended start position. Let me in! Oh, it's so cute. Oh, okay, inside, outside. Ooh. Ooh, speed. Yeah! Ah, it's so cute! He's a little lad. Collage fungus. Next. I think it'd be more easier inside it. Okay, second one. Okay, and then middle. There we go. Ha! It's a little dude. Next. Adjust their height. Oh my gosh, I don't want to adjust the height. Oh no, it is a drill. One, two, three. I'm gonna assume this one goes up. Okay, yeah. Yeah. Eh. I sped into that one. Mushroom. Pretty. It's like a flower. One, two, three, four. Okay, yeah, I'm assuming this one. No? No? Question mark? Eh? Okay, you know what? Oh! Oh, this one is that side. Hmm? Ah. Sumpter Beast. Big. Big guy. And more? Aw. No more. Sag. He's pretty. It's so cute. I want one of those for myself. It's so cute. Headphones. Flags? Flags? I can make flags? Where am I even gonna put these? Where am I gonna put these? Huh? Just ominously put them. Put them down. Loud. There's nothing in here because I'm still building something. Ooh. Froze. There we go. Okay. Gimme. Ba, 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 ba. Ba, ba, bum, 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 bum. No, gimme. Click too fast. Create furnishings. Alright. Ooh, I have a lot of stuff I can make. What is this? Pottery wheel. Yeah, I'll make it. Oop. One and this. Two. Hey, scroll. And one more. One more. This. Yeah. Oh, my house. My house is in the middle of nowhere because I moved it. I was in the middle of trying to build the land. But the inside is done. Kind of. Little library. I forgot how bright this thing is. Dude, not... Yes, you're pretty, but not your face. Hello. The way he looks down! Why did I hang this picture? Huh? I feel like I should have changed that picture. These aren't my favorite characters, but I get friendship points if I leave them in here, so they're just in here. Little library. It's really crowded. I probably need to move some stuff in here. I'm a detective. Detective. Oh yeah, I couldn't figure out what to do with this room. So I literally just left it like this. It's a fish tank. I probably should put something in the middle here. I don't know, feels weird. Ah, I made a star room. Otherwise, empty room, yeah. There's one time I jumped off the balcony and I ended up in here. Like... I wasn't thinking and I kinda just... Whoop! And the thing is, inside this pot, you can't climb. So it's just... it's just kinda... There are other ways to get out, but it's just like... At that time, I was just kind of like, oh. Well, this is a predicament. I had a chair in there to get out easier, but I had to take it out for space. Sand. The sand here is not as funny. There's better sand. In the desert. Can I... Ow! What? Hello? Well, actually, technically, they are they're held by tension, so they can come apart, but not typically. Big sand. And it was it? Oh yeah, I was gonna change.
Yo.
Big sand. Whee! Yeah, like the middle of them are held together by tension. So I think if you like squeeze it in a certain way, it actually like the middle the center piece that holds together falls apart or comes out. I've done it before because I was just like, I gotta clean it. I want to clean it. I'm Sonic. I'm gonna hit this. Come here. I'm gonna hit this.
Yeah.
Man, there was nothing in there. Oh, it was. Egg. For some reason, the tumbleweeds are weird. Sometimes I get items. Sometimes I get egg. Sometimes I get nut. But no, sometimes we do get nuts. Is there anything here? Is that something? That looks like something. What is this? Huh? Have I seen you before? I missed. He was going into the ground. Ah! Lag. Where am I going? Punch people to death. You don't care, buddy? Bye.
風の行く先をやよっとよっほれやはっと
Ooh, big number. 40K? What? Big number. Have good foods, moth. Get the good foods. Yeah, thank you for coming. Yeah. Hopefully I get back on track because I'm distracted with exploring now. This room did not load. Ah, there it is. You're touching a feral. You know what? It's been 2 hours. Aha. Aha. Well, that was productive. Did a little bit of that. Shenanigans. Bird shenanigans too. You know what? I'm gonna put my hat away. Put my hat away. Okay. Thank you so much for watching. Finally figured out how to reset the thing, so hopefully I'll remember next time. Who is still going? Who is going? Who's going? Cal's going. Cal is going. I want to see Cal. Cal's going. I want to see Cal. I want to say hello to Cal. Cal underscore VT. Yes? Is that correct? Yeah. Okay. Thank you, Mana, for stopping by. It's Scuff. streamed a little bit earlier because I was like, I have time. Okay. But thank you. And if Moth Babs stayed for like another hot second, I'll say thank you to Moth Babs too. But yeah, hopefully at some point my game would stop lagging so much. I'm thirsty. Yeah. Where's my ending screen? Time to hydrate. Hydration, yes. Where's my... Which one is the ending screen? There it is. Haha.